let me switch over to our music for today, as you guys are left standing on the edge of everything you hold dear. It all comes down to this. 3 years of campaign comes down to this. As Kameko stands there, and she looks at you, finally, people that might actually be worthy of my attention, but you know you're still gonna lose, right?
The hell we will.
You got nowhere to run to now.
Who said anything about running?
Well, you seem to be pretty good at it.
Only because I wasn't ready to face off against you.
You're scared more like it. Yeah.
God damn it, Bart!
Leave it to Bard to mock the final boss.
Really? Let's see how you do, then. Let's see if that sword that you have is as sharp as your tongue, or is dull as your wit.
Did
Well-
you just call Vincent a dumbass?
Well, it's a brilliant energy sword, so it doesn't really have a blade, but it slices through everything, so
Really?
that's pretty sharp, I'd say.
Really?
No.
Would you like to test that theory?
Okay.
Sure, stick out your arm.
She steps forward. One moment. She steps forward. Almost to the center of the ring.
Well, I'm dumb enough for this, so bull rush.
1 second. Whisper just walked in through the door with apparently a fuck ton of meat.
Nice.
Oh,
It's like half a pig.
sweet.
That's gonna be some good eating.
Somebody went to Costco.
No, that's actually from Superstore.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. I'll look forward to pork.
$4.39 a kilo.
Here, let me smack your meat.
I was
Uh.
thinking it can be used as a melee weapon.
As a melee weapon?
Dual wielding.
I mean, we
No,
can talk...
as a melee weapon. As in meal.
As a melee weapon.
You're fired.
You should freeze it.
You're fired.
Mhm.
She steps forward. She stands in front of Vincent. Hold on a second. She stands in front of Vincent. There we go. Tell you what. I give you the first hit. And she stands there with her arm out.
That's a trap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Go ahead. Try it.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, I'm a dumbass, and I'm gonna try it. Just a second. Where's my... God damn it. There it is.
I like that part. She's like, I'm a dumbass. I'm going to try it anyways. That's great.
Well, I mean, someone has to.
I
May as well
mean,
be the may as well be the guy with the most hit points.
you're not wrong.
Just a second. I hadn't finished putting everything into Forge before this because, you know, we'll have lots of time to do that.
You're
So
good.
have to bring up D&D Beyond, unfortunately.
You're good. Okay? You're good. Meanwhile, she's just kind of standing there with her arm out.
And, you know what? I'm gonna crack her in the head with Denzel.
Crack her in the head with Denzel. You're not going for the arm?
I'm not going for the arm or the sword. She's expecting that.
You know what? I'll give it to you. Roll your
I'm a
to
bard on
hit.
this.
Second.
Meat shield.
Yep.
What the shit? I didn't mean to click that. There we go.
The meat shield. I know there's a joke about porking somewhere in there, but Luna the Kitsune, thank you for the follow, or thank you for the subscription at tier 1. Welcome back. As we get ready to wrap up this adventure with D&D. We're just waiting on our barbarian, if he can ever find the to hit button.
There we go.
Waiting. Waiting.
Bueller.
Glad someone said it. I was thinking it.
Bard's just like, I'm gonna kill you all.
Oh, reckless
Let's check
attack.
out Kumeko and then go after the rest of us.
Reckless attack, huh?
That's a 24 to hit.
And now we've gone to.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yes.
That will hit.
Mm-hmm. And that there ends up being full damage for 12. Let me just see what the... If that was... No, it was not a crit, damn. Okay.
Okay. So,
And...
I want you...
Is it R slash or what is it?
Sorry, you what? Is it r/? Wait, there you go.
And 7 lightning damage. So 12 bludgeoning, 7 lightning.
So I want you to paint this for me.
12.
Okay? I want you to describe to me what's going on here as you go to hit her with your bat. Paint the picture for me.
So it's 16 bludgeoning because of strength. So basically, but she says, "Try it." Vince says, "Okay." Goes up to her. So, Sunblade in one hand, sword in the Denzel in the other,
Yep.
and she holds her arm out. He kind of just lets the sword bounce in his hand a little bit, and then he whirls around with Denzel and goes to crack her across the temple.
So, you go to crack her across the temple. It does connect. You can feel it connect. As you hit her head doesn't move. And she stands there and stares at you.
You cheater.
Why? Because you couldn't hurt a fly? Tell me, how's that confidence doing?
As she's talking, I'm just gonna push Denzel in her mouth.
Fuck's sakes, Vincent!
Yes.
Tell me, how's that?
Yeah.
Whoa. She kind of chokes. She kind of chokes on her words for a second.
Have you seen that video where the guy sticks his hand in his dog's mouth and then shakes it up and down? That's what Vincent is doing.
My turn. One second while I pull
Lets
up
you
the
cast spells. Lets you cast spells without a mouth.
Who said I need a mouth? Or at least something along those lines. Jay has redeemed Saving Grace. One moment, please, while I look that up, because I totally know what that does at the moment. Bear with me, please. Edit. Give a player one-time advantage on their next saving throw. Jay, who would you like that applied to? I think that was... Right now, it's only Kameko and Vincent.
As Kameko's deep-throating a baseball bat.
You're not wrong. There's gonna be some noise in the background. Whisper's putting groceries away. Jay would like to give it to Vincent. Vincent, you have one-time advantage on on a next saving throw of yours.
Sweet.
She reaches up, grabs the diamond-coated baseball bat in her hand, and a moment later, your baseball bat is covered in flame as it attempts to scorch and burn through. You can actually see bits and pieces of the diamond falling away. Should have used the sword, sonny boy. And with that, we, my dear folks, are going to roll initiative. So, the way this is going to work is, once again, I'm going to ask for names, and you are going to give me your initiative scores. Once you have all rolled, I also need to roll her initiative. Give me 1 second.
Also, I put the video I was talking about in the Discord.
Of course you did. What is her initiative? Let me double check. Cool. Well, you know what? I'll take that. Alright, so I'm going to call one at a time. You're going to give me numbers. Kiba.
7 plus... Give me a second.
Do you want to grab me another can of energy drink? Thanks.
It's gonna be a 9.
9? Oh. Thank you. Nico.
21.
Of course. Vincent.
14.
Excellent. Thank you. Hig. Ooh, thank you.
So my mouse is all
Yeah,
kind of busted up, so I accidentally clicked twice.
Sorry, you what?
My mouse is weird a bit. My left clicker is being all weird. Anyway, I double clicked twice by accident, so I don't know if you want me to either do it again or pick one of them.
If you're having tech malfunctions, I will let you have that over. If you want to roll manually, you are welcome to.
I'll try one more time, just
Yep.
thing and see how it goes.
Meanwhile, I'm going to switch up our music here.
$13.
13?
But yeah, I think I'm going to switch to manual because it's hella slow.
You are quite good. Ilardis.
17.
Thank you. And Yuki.
12.
Excellent. And is Surly fighting this battle or no? Critter?
What?
Is Surly fighting this battle or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
What is Surly's initiative?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
1 moment, choking! Because I have another thing that we have to do here afterwards, so it's going to take me a moment to organize this shit.
Why the fuck is it?
Waiting for it.
22. Oh shit! I did it again on poop.
Do you want to take the 22?
Yes, please.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to manual.
This goes here. We move this down. That goes there. That goes there. Excellent. As we move into battle. Players. She looks at you one by one as initiatives are rolled. Oh. Such a pity. I don't like that order. I think we're gonna change that up a little bit. As she looks up at you, through your characters, to the players individually.
Fourth wall breaking, bitch. I like it.
I don't.
The rules change. You just hear her let out this high-pitched cackle.
But you know the rules, and so do I.
I think the cleric's going to go first.
Oh. Okay.
The cleric's squishy.
The cleric's still gonna hit a bitch.
And I think our barbarian is at the bottom of the turn order.
Are you sucker?
With that, Yuki, you're up.
Bet you're lucky you're behind a computer screen. I would reach over there and slap your scaly face. And don't act like you can't hear me.
Such sharp words. What is our cleric doing?
Checking something with a spell to see if I can do this without affecting specific people.
Oh, I like where this is going.
It's a really, really long spell that I have to read through.
You're good. What spell?
Hollow.
Pardon?
Hollow.
Hollow?
Hollow.
1 moment. That's probably one of your new higher level ones, is it not?
It is.
1 second.
It's 5th slot.
Oh shit! Cleric's like unleashing shit first thing. I love it.
There was something else I wanted to do, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a
Sorry.
slightly safer.
Hallow or hollow?
Hallow.
Hallow. Your casting time for this spell, cleric, is 24. Hold on, casting time is 24 hours.
I did not notice that.
1 second. Duration. So it takes 24 hours to cast it, but your duration is until dispelled. So it's going to take you an entire day to cast this.
Yep. So that's not going to work in this fight. So I'm going to go with the other thing I was going to do. I'm casting Harm.
Okay. 1 second.
I didn't want to do the thinger. Okay, I'm going to have to roll for if I hit her first.
Is that mass harm or just harm?
Just harm, so it's 14d6 damage.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I like this. I like where this is going. Yeah. Bring it.
Cleric woke up this morning and chose violence.
You're not wrong.
Cleric is having brain fart. I have to roll to see if it hits, right? Even though it has a attack save.
So it is a con saving throw. So I have to roll. Yeah. I have to make a saving throw. 1 moment.
You have to beat 17.
Oh shit! Really? Okay. The stakes have been upped a little bit. I love it. Steak. Let me see here. Let me grab her character sheet. Con saving throw. Beat a 17. Oh! Hold on a second. The local bard has redeemed That's a Downer. You guys are throwing out all the stops with this. So we have a one-time advantage on saving throws for Vincent. That's a Downer. Make one player re-roll at disadvantage. Who would you like to give that to?
He said you, for Kameko's save.
So, up until... Here's the kicker. Up until now, I would not have been considered a player. I would have been considered the GM. But the rules change.
Mm-hmm.
And the title of player now applies to me.
Gotta think outside the box.
You are not wrong. So, con saving throw at disadvantage it is. That is a fail. I failed.
Okay, so you are taking 44 necrotic damage, and there's more to it. If the target fails the saving throw, its hit point maximum is reduced for 1 hour by an amount equal to the necrotic damage it took. So she's down 44 HP as her base.
Sorry, she has only 44 health?
No, you take the HP she has and reduce that by 44. So she has 44 less HP. She is taking 44 damage.
Okay, so 1 second.
So you're saying total her health goes down by 88?
Essentially, she's losing 88 points, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Kameko, it's a two-way mirror.
What?
Hey, Kameko, it's a two-way mirror.
What is, my dear? Do tell. Nothing to say? But you were so...
I got my mouth full of bread.
Maybe you should hurry up and swallow like a good little boy.
Says the one that just deep throated a baseball bat.
Is our cleric...
Maybe you should shut up and play the game.
Is our cleric done?
I'm going to bonus action my spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus actioning spiritual weapon? 1 moment, please. I will put that on the board for you. Once I find the board, there it is.
it also doesn't want to let me delete my circle radius thing.
Hold on. Where's my pointer at? We might just have to play with that circle on the board. I don't know. It's not letting me click it for some reason.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, it's not letting me click it for some reason.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me either.
Which is weird, because you're the one who cast it, so you should have been able to.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, hey, I can delete them. Nope.
Let me try quickly. That's not it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to just ignore that for a moment. Your spiritual weapon. Closing that tab. We are going to do. Hover over the square where you want to put it.
Right beside her.
Wait, that's not the. Wait, there we go. And I will give you control of that. 1 second, please. I think it was that one. Configure permissions. Can you move that? That is now yours to control for your spiritual weapon. Keep an eye on your timers.
Cool. A 12 does not hit, does it?
A 12 will not hit. No. Anything else from our cleric?
Nope, that's enough violence for me.
Surly, you're up. You bucket of bolts.
At least he's cuter than you. Alright, so we can do a multi-attack, which
Go
will
Surly.
include 2 lightning jolts.
Okay. 1 second. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. So 2 lightning jolts. Who the fuck's drawing faces on my map?
Not me this time.
Vincent. I mean, to be fair, I do draw on yours, so it's all fair. All right, so 2 lightning attacks.
Yeah, so it's a ranged spell attack, 120 feet range, so we're good. Ah, Graham, no! Ow! Ow!
Bonus damage.
Shit.
How bad did it hurt?
Imagine kitten claws on bare flesh. That's what it feels like.
Not gonna lie. There was a thought there for a moment, but...
Shush you. Shush! We're not going there. We're not going there.
Really? You don't want to take the 4 points of damage for that? Son.
We'll see who laughs once I roll my die, bitch! Ha ha ha! Does a 22 hit?
22 will not hit.
Yes. Will not hit, because that's the first one.
Okay.
Will a 26 hit?
26 will hit. Tyrion Phoenix, hello and welcome to the game. I'd have laughed if Critter rolled a 1 after that.
I was worrying. Let's go with third D10. So that will be a wondrous 8 damage.
A wondrous 8?
Yes. Of lightning damage.
One
If
moment.
that makes a difference.
Wait, wrong one. Hold on a second. That was the wrong icon. Let me take off 8 points and calculate that. Excellent. Calculate. Home from work early on account of my hobble leg, so I figured I'd tune in. Absolutely. Welcome to the game, as usual. Surly, Is there anything else?
No, Surly is just guarding his mama now.
Cool. Moving down the turn order, we move to Nico.
Okay. Where do I move to get what the fuck is it called?
Flanking?
My brain just yeah.
So, are you trying to flank with the spiritual weapon, or are you trying to flank with Vincent?
Vincent.
You'd have to be behind her.
Okay.
So right over where my cursor is. Is that
there.
within your move range?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, somebody
Let
got
me
rid of the
double check,
circle.
though.
Cool.
Oop.
I managed to.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you are now flanking.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna do what I do best because that's all I can do, and that's popper.
Yep.
Hold on. D&D Beyond keeps on like refreshing every time I go back over to the page.
You are good.
That 18 does not hit.
That will not hit.
22?
That will not hit.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, a 22 will not hit?
Correct.
I'm sorry, what?
A 22 will not hit. Oh, you didn't
Why
expect...
did you do this to us?
You didn't expect this fight to be a pushover, did you?
I did expect you to be a little bit of a pussy, yes.
Really?
A little bit. You know, a 22 should be able to smack a bitch.
One ought to choose their words more carefully.
Yeah, I know this is gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
Was there anything else from Nico?
nope.
Cool.
I'm gonna save my my flurry of blows for later.
Cool. After Nico is Alardis.
Come on here. So, Alertus, after waiting so long for the opportunity to take this bitch down, doesn't run, doesn't pull out his bow. He walks over to the other side of Kameko, and as he's doing so, then he says, "So, you went from being egotistical to having a god complex. Well, unfortunately for you," and then as he's walking and says this, he rakes his nails along his arms, and as he does so, fur erupts, and he goes full werewolf.
Oh, look.
You're not the only one.
Oh, look. A lapdog. Bring it. What are you doing?
So, I am invoking my Crimson Right with that. So I'm going to take 1 point of damage from that.
Naturally.
So, as he does that, frost forms on its claws.
Yep.
And he's going to do predatory strikes.
Okay. Do it up.
I'll be right back.
Don't you threaten me.
Okay.
What you got?
22 for the first hit.
That will not hit.
Uh, 19.
That will not hit. Have fun.
I'm done after that.
Done after that? Excellent. Moving down in our turn order, we move from Alardis to Hig.
It needs to make up our mind about something. Hold on! Fuck, wrong monster.
Crap, I just realized, wouldn't I have gotten an advantage since I was flanking with the spiritual weapon?
Actually, yes, you were. So, roll again. Thank you. While Hig is making up their mind.
Okay.
The guy just ran away. Give him a second.
Okay, we'll come back to Ilardis in a second. I think, maybe? Waiting for it.
The first hit was definitely still a miss, even at advantage.
Okay. And the second?
Gotta do math because I rolled a 16 and
What's the other
it's a
number?
plus 8 to hit.
16 plus 8 is 24. That'll hit.
Dodge this, and he's just gonna swipe right across.
Okay. Roll your damage. I will apply.
9 points of slashing damage and 1 point of cold.
Okay. 1 second. So 9 points of slashing damage, 1 point of cold.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, no, nothing after that.
Okay, moving back to Hig. Thank you for your patience.
All right. Okay, make sure I have the right thing open. Aha. So, Hig is feeling like we need a little something bigger. Something that's going to have impact. So, we're conjuring a level 5 elemental. An earth one, to be specific.
Nice.
An earth elemental from the short stack.
Do you want me to forward you the monster sheet? Or you trust me?
You are... So you can forward it to me if you want. I have been playing with you long enough that, yes, I do trust you. But just if I need to look stuff up for it, I suppose. But if you give me 1 second, I will put an icon on the map for you. Where do you want this to pop up?
One moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Ooh.
That's not what I want.
My screen's getting bigger for no reason. What the fuck? I guess.
Wait a minute. She shouldn't have moved there. Sorry. She's supposed to be here. That was my bad. Excuse me while I just invade this space with Ilardis.
Where my cursor is hovering?
Okay, 1 moment. Configure permissions. This goes to Hig. Okay, quickly, Hig. Can you move that?
Maybe.
Because I did give you permission for that. Yep. Okay, move it back.
It's not moving. Oh, see, like it's weird because it's moving faster on your screen.
I got it. I got it. Okay. If you need help, if you need a hand with that, let me know. We'll keep an eye on that.
Okay.
All right. So you summon this Earth Elemental. Is that a standard attack? Is that a bonus action? What is that for you? I'm assuming it's probably a standard action.
From what I can see, it is a standard action. Let me just double check here.
After that, you get your bonus action as well. Sorry, this is going to be a little slow going, guys. We are kind of coming down to the wire here, so just bear with us.
And we are working with some new high-level shit.
Yes, because at the end of the last game, I actually gave because our players were such troopers and have been such troopers for the last little bit, I actually gave them 2 levels, so they have brand new spells.
Yeah, so it looks like that's a standard spell action.
Okay.
Let me double check.
You guys should see how huge my spell list is.
I'll show you a spell
Like
list.
5.
I'll show you a spell list.
Can't do 2 spells in one action, so I think...
Unless it's a bonus action spell, in which case, if you click on the bonus action tab, it'll tell you everything you've got under bonus actions.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So right now, we're just going to hold action.
Cool. Alright, moving down the turn order. We move from Hig to Kiba.
Okay. Kiba is going to move right beside Vincent.
Yep.
And Kiba is going to do what Kiba does best.
Which is?
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom! Roll it.
Natural 20!
That
Sweet.
is a crit. Please roll your damage, Kiba.
Nice.
First crit of the
Yay.
session.
I'm giving that fluff ball a huge ass steak after this.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a dragon steak.
As I sit here banging my dice on the desk.
Something, something, don't bang on the desk, something, something.
Well, it's actually my NB.
Yeah.
It's actually my NB flag dice too. So
Right, it's 2d6, so it'd be plus 3, so that's 9. So it'd be 12, and then he doesn't have any proficiency modifiers or anything like that, unless it's scaled off of my proficiency, in which case I think it's 4.
we'll scale it off of your proficiency for now. I'm not
Okay, so
overly pressed about that, so I'll give you it.
It'd be 16 points of piercing damage, and
Does that
Tobacco
include-
need
Does that include the 12?
that includes the 12.
Okay,
Or,
so
it's in total it's 16.
okay, so that plus your 16. Okay.
And Tobacco needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
1 second. That is a success on her part. Anything else?
Nope, that is it for big old pupper over here.
1 moment. Calculating damage. Next up, we have Vincent.
Don't forget
Wait.
you're flanking with
Oh,
me.
hold on. We have a reroll. You said it was a 13 I had to beat?
Yeah, you had to beat a 13 strength save.
Yeah, that is just barely a save. Oh, thank you.
I tried.
You did try. You absolutely did try. Alright. Next up, we move to Vincent.
I'm going to rage.
You're gonna raid? So you're gonna wage or rage?
I
gonna
will.
war.
Can I wage, please?
There's a hit harder for
I
Vincent.
see that. Vincent, you're hit harder. So not only do you have advantage on a saving throw, Vincent, but you have an extra d4 of damage on your next attack.
Nice.
I got 88,000 points, baby. I'm gonna spend them.
Really? I have unlimited.
You own the damn channel.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she's on
So,
guest.
and I haven't moved, so full attack. I am going to strike with my Sunblade.
Don't forget, you get advantage because we're flanking.
Yes, I do.
Strike with your Sunblade. Okay.
That'll be a 24 to hit. Let me just check to see if that takes everything into account this time, because it didn't last time.
Oh, Tira, my dear, you should do it. You could be my new best friend.
Ah, damn it.
Tira, please don't. This is our final fight. Let us take this bitch down.
Unless you're saying you could be a dick to the GM and then, knock
In
yourself
which
out.
case, by all means, help us.
Oh, she
Hopefully
gave me a
everyone can
breakdown of
be
what bonuses
Yep, and
were
take your time.
added to that.
You said that
All
was
right, it only gives me totals for my bonus for my to hit. That
You said that was so your to hit is going to be it's going to be your roll plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength plus anything
Yeah.
else you need to add according to what the attack description says.
yeah, that would be I believe the weapon bonus. So yeah, that is a plus. Okay, cool.
So that is 24.
Yes.
That will hit.
All right.
How much damage?
And
Don't forget, you have an extra d4 to add.
yep. I just want to make sure I'm adding all this in later.
Mhm.
So that is. I don't know where this 1d10 is coming from.
You know,
so-
roll it manually if you have to.
So that is 10 slashing damage and 6 radiant damage. And manually.
Okay.
And an extra 4 damage
Nice. 1 second.
from the hit harder.
So, it is going
Alright.
to be up to you to track your bonuses. Okay?
Yep.
I have enough shit on my plate to worry about right now.
That is why I am attempting.
Cool.
So, next attack will be with Denzel. Does Denzel get extra fire damage?
No. Denzel rolls,
Okay.
Denzel rolls at disadvantage. Denzel is crumbling.
So then Denzel rolled even.
Correct.
Okay.
The DM giveth, the DM taketh away.
No, the DM be niceth.
So I rolled a 1.
Roll me a D100, please. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
64.
Consult my table here. How are you attempting to hit her?
Swing with the sword, and then swing with Denzel. Just
Yeah. How are
Side
you attempting
swing.
to hit her? Like, where?
top of the head, basically swing downward with Denzel.
Vincent. You take Denzel. You swing first with the sword, and then you bring Denzel around for that second hit. It connects with her head, and you hear a resounding crack. As you pull your bat back, the diamond coating has shattered. And there's spiderweb cracks all along it.
Neat.
So, what are you doing now?
Does that affect it mechanically?
Mechanically, for the moment, no.
I attack again with my extra. With my where is it?
With your extra attack,
Extra attack? Yes, extra attack.
do it up.
Gives me another attack action.
Yep.
So going in with Sunblade.
Roll it.
That would be a 22 to hit with the Sunblade.
That will not hit.
All right. And that will be another swing with Denzel.
Yep. Roll it.
Is it still at normal roll, or does that
Is it still what?
is that still at normal roll, or
Yep. Your bat's still swinging
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
okay? Oh wait, I accidentally rolled that with advantage. My mistake. Oh no, that was a normal roll. Sweet.
So,
That is 25.
that will hit. I like how you're hitting with the disadvantaged weapon. That's fucking awesome.
Right?
What's your damage total?
It says 3 on the roll. However, I am going to use
It was your...
Savage Attacker and reroll that damage.
Saw that coming. Okay.
Alright, that is a 5 bludgeoning and a 6 lightning damage.
For a total of 11.
Yep.
Done.
And if I actually, because it's a bludgeoning weapon, and I keep forgetting to do this, I have Crusher as a feat.
Mhm.
It allows me to move a creature that I've struck 5 feet into an unoccupied space.
Okay, so you've got 3 spaces you can move her into.
I'm going to move her straight up in the air.
Okay.
And if I make a good strength check, would I be able to make that 10 feet?
Would you be able to make that? Yep. Let's play with it.
So
See
that's-
where it goes.
So that she takes fall damage? Alright.
You're gonna have to roll good though. So, Kameko, you see Vincent go to hit with the sword, miss. Go to hit again with the bat, and Kameko basically is thrown 5 feet into the air. And a strength check, or strength roll gets you... Wait for it.
Not as good as I'd hoped.
That's not going to work, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a 5. It's a 11 total.
Yeah, 11's not going to work.
Either way, I put as much extra oomph into it as I can. And that would knock her prone.
That's going to knock her prone? Okay. She'll spend half a movement to get up, which gives everybody surrounding her an attack of opportunity. We're going to start with Vincent.
So because she's prone and flanked during this action, does that override everything to give me advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Good tracking skills.
That is a 28 to hit.
That will hit. Please give me your damage. Bear with us, guys.
That is a... Where is it? 6 bludgeoning. 11 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And 4 lightning.
Okay. Kiba.
It's an 18 to hit.
That will not hit. Hilardus.
$27 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll your damage. Nice shot.
Shit, I forgot to do my storm aura. Oh well.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
See? Told you the barbarian didn't have much in the way of brains.
We never disagreed with you.
What was that?
We never disagreed with you.
You actually see like just a smirk on one half of her face.
9 points of slashing damage and 3 points of cold.
Cool. Nico.
17. I cannot hit where shit stay.
You're good. Her AC is also high. That was on purpose. Spiritual weapon. I think it gets an attack of opportunity, I'm pretty sure.
Nat 20.
That's a crit. Roll it. Roll your damage.
Sweet.
Six total.
Excellent. Well, with those having been done, we resume order here. She stands up. Literally just taking all of these hits, not moving. Like, she other than when she kind of hits the ground, she doesn't really move other than standing up. Let me look up something here really quick. Because I'm working off of an actual manual sheet instead of the automatic one, so I have to look up everything manually, unfortunately. This is... Okay. That's that. And... Where was it? Is that a regular action, or is that a bonus? That's a regular action. Okay, that's cool. It's not gonna work. We're going with that. Vincent.
Hey.
Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Seven? Excellent, you failed.
Sweet.
2, 3. She turns to look at you. She mutters a couple of words. And a moment later, there's a jet of fire lancing out towards you. Let me do a bit of quick math. It hits you square in the face, and you take 32 points of fire damage.
Alrighty.
And a moment later... One second. And a moment later, she disappears from between you all and reappears over here before once again looking through that veil. Okay, that was well done. However, let's change things up again, shall we? We're going to take Short Stack and move them to the top of the list. We're going to put the Barbarian in the middle. And we're going to put the Squirrel near the bottom. And we're going to pause for break. As we move back into battle. Kameka looks at you all.
You gotta use your dice bomb?
With a grin on her face. And the color of her scales start to fade from red to a mottled color of yellow and blue. And we start at the top of the turn order with Hig.
Look, oh, there it is. I'm just getting the sequence of action in my head here.
Yep. You do what you do what you can.
I believe when we walked in here originally, I was already weapons drawn, but I can't remember.
Yes. I'm going to give you guys that, even if it wasn't that way. We will assume that you were smart enough to walk in here with your weapons drawn.
So for main action, we're going to take a quick shot at the beach.
Okay.
Let's go with the blunderbuss.
The blunderbuss? Alright.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Headshot.
What do you got for a roll?
It's the 23 hit.
Yes, a 23 will hit. Roll your damage.
Sorry, I need the big bag of die.
Update, I just got a text message. Spectre service alert. There is a service outage referral estimated by 3:30 p.m.
What time is it now?
105.
Okay. You know what? We'll make do. We'll we'll roll with it. Don't worry, okay? We got you.
Thank you.
Yep.
For a total damage of 15.
15, you say? Cool. Anything else?
Yes. So, I can use bonus action to do what's called a cunning action.
Yep.
And for that, I can use fast hands.
Yep.
Which can basically allow me to reach for things, shuffle for things, those kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach behind me to our cleric into a bag or pocket. I imagine where these things are. I should know where these things are because we've been planning this together.
We'll give it to you.
They're on the left side.
So long as Yuki doesn't have a problem.
Nope, you be fine. Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
And we're going to retrieve 3 things from said pocket.
Yep.
And that is all I can do.
As you retrieve these items, we will get into what these items are later. Moving down our turn order. From Hig to Nico. So, Nico, the map currently stands with you 5 squares, so 25 feet to the left and 10 feet to the... 25 feet to the west and 10 feet to the north of Kameko. For a total of 5, 10, 15, minimum 20 feet movement.
We lost our cinnamon bun.
We did lose our cinnamon bun. One moment, please. Because if Nico doesn't come back, if Kiki doesn't come back, this will unfortunately be a very short session because I am not going to blue ball somebody like that.
Oh, completely understandable, especially for something as shitty and out of their control like a power outage.
Correct.
That's shit.
I'm not going to be a dick. So,
Yep.
bear with us, guys.
I'm gonna run for more food then.
Alright, you do you. Sorry, guys. Anything you guys want to talk about while we're waiting? I'm going to quickly track some health points, some hit points here.
What time are we gathering at tonight? Later time or usual time?
Usual time. I know Dragon had some things that she wanted to do with another group, so we'll see how that goes. But I did tell her that I'd kind of bring it up with the group and whatnot, and yeah.
Because I saw and
Yeah.
I responded.
Yeah.
So I was just curious.
Yeah, no, we're as far as I'm aware, we're moving at regular time.
Okay. And I mean, tonight, it won't be a big deal for me to stay up late because spring break
Yep.
or March break or whatever y'all call it.
You see here.
Oh no, we lost Bard. God damn it, Discord, get your shit together.
The shit
All right,
is all
Bard.
place.
What's up, Bard?
Nothing. So, I know I said I wouldn't, but I've been seeing and hearing some good things about the D&D movie.
Yeah?
And it's like, I know I said I wouldn't, but it looks good.
Yep.
Just don't pay to watch it.
You know,
what I mean?
I could. You're right. I could buy it at a flea market or something
Yeah.
on VHS.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm thinking Geeky might be out for today.
Shit.
That's unfortunate. Oh, he's typing.
Oh,
They're typing.
I mean, we knew it was going to be like a multi-episode thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So
We've also got like a solid couple. I think, hour of gameplay right now. So
you guys were roboting, so I restarted my phone. Oh,
hello.
you're muted, Cinnamon.
Better.
Can you
Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Yeah, I can hear you guys now.
Okay. All right. So with that, we did wait for you. You are 10 feet north, and it looks like 25 feet to the west of Kameka right now. It's going to take you a minimum of 25 feet. 20 feet of movement to get to the just the north of Kameka, if you wish. Or
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Move towards her.
Okay. You are now standing directly behind her.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Then I'd like to hit her, please.
With?
My quarterstaff.
Okay. You roll your d20.
Eight. Oh, that was a bad roll.
That is a 16. That will not hit.
Okay. Hold on. Second hit.
Yep.
Ooh.
10.
That is an 18. That will not hit.
Okay.
Anything else?
Then, I'm again gonna save my flurry of blow. Well, actually, I'll go for a flurry of blow.
You're gonna go for flurry of blows. One moment here. Where is your flurry of blows at? There it is. After you take the attack action on each of your turn, you can spend 1 key point. Make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Okay, flurry of blows. Roll it.
14 for the first one.
How much?
14.
That is a 22. That will not hit.
Okay. 15 for the next one.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't. The modifiers changed, so yeah, that one won't hit either. Neither of them would have hit.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay. Nope. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
Where do I mark your key points at?
At the very bottom, there's like a little add and subtract button.
Okay, so I'm subtracting. I think it's 1.
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay, so subtracting 1 to your character sheet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Moving on in turn order. After Nico is Vincent.
All right. I am going to move. Wait. Move down to this eye.
Yep.
Move over to the other eye,
Yep.
and then up in front of Kamiko.
Yep. And she just watches you as you walk up to her.
What up? And I will go ahead and start wailing on her.
Okay.
And with
I'm gonna make a
Denzel,
real quick phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
that is 14 with Denzel.
That will not hit.
That is a 29 with the Sunblade.
That one will hit.
And
Waiting. One moment, please. Loading. Your barbarian is loading.
That is a 13 with the Sunblade and a 7 radiant. 13 slashing, 7 radiant. So 20 damage.
Okay, one moment. You said 20 altogether?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will extra attack and do it again.
Okay.
That is a nat 20 with Denzel.
That is a crit.
That is full damage with as the base damage with Denzel.
Yep.
Just give me 1 second here.
Stupid calculator.
Yeah.
One moment.
I'm guessing.
Go ahead.
D&D, just basically a flat plus the damage die roll again? Or...
So you roll your dice, you roll your damage dice, double whatever's on the dice, and then add your bonuses.
Okay, internet suck.
Welcome back.
Hey!
So yeah, you roll your damage dice, double it, and then add your bonuses. Vincent?
So that is a 33 bludgeoning.
1 second. Get off the counter! Sorry, how much?
33 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Three lightning damage.
Okay.
And with the Crusher feat, I will once again just knock her straight in the air.
Okay. So you knock her straight in the air, and she needs to make...
Let me just check Crusher feat. What was the... Oh, right. It's because I knock her straight in the air, so she would fall.
Yep.
So I'm guessing she would, if she wasn't to go prone, she would need to do a acrobatics?
Cool. One moment.
Acrobatics check. I don't know what the...
You know, it sounds good to me. Give me 1 second. She is going to fall prone once again.
Okay. And with the critical hit with the Crusher feat, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
So, congratulations, everybody. You get advantage until the start of next turn against her on an attack.
That's not just melee attacks either. That's any attack roll.
Cool. Anything else?
Oh, my spellcasting little heart is happy about that.
Anything else?
I am continuing my second attack with Sunblade.
Yep.
That is a 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
That will be 17 slashing, 8 radiant.
1 second. And you said 8 radiant?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if she is prone, does she still get her dexterity saving throw?
No.
Then she does not get to make a saving throw against my aura attack, my storm aura.
No, she does not.
So that is 4 lightning damage to her.
Vincent. As you are savagely attacking her, you are arcing lightning out, and you strike her a couple of times. Your lightning curls its way around her body, and you just see it snap and crackle before almost being absorbed into her skin and her scales. A moment later, you see her eyes start to crackle, and she smiles at you.
Vince will smile back and just kind of thump his chest with both fists. That is my turn.
That is your turn? Awesome. Thank
Yes.
you. Moving down from Vincent in turn order, we move to Alardis.
So I'm gonna spend half of my movement I'm gonna spend my movement rather. I'm going to pull out my bow, and as my bow touches my hands, the frost energy that's in my claws starts to go around the bow.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pull out an arrow, and that frost energy is gonna do the same thing.
Cool. You can roll to hit, please. Don't forget, this is at advantage. And that was, Vincent, that was till the start of your next turn, yes?
Correct.
Okay.
$25 to hit for the first one.
That'll hit.
For 7 points of piercing damage and 4 points of cold damage.
1 second. How many cold?
4.
Alardis, your arrow lances out and it strikes true.
I'll be right back.
It pierces her skin and pierces her scales. The cold energy that's vibrating, that's kind of moving through that arrow, to be transferred to her, as the arrow hits, is drained from the arrow, and you just see her grin. And a moment later, the lightning in her eyes turns a very dark blue color as it starts arcing all over her body. Was that everything for you?
Second hit, that's going to be 26.
That'll hit.
Seven points of piercing damage.
7 points of piercing damage. 1 moment. Done.
As a bonus action, I am going to use some of the blood that was now caked on my fur from my arm, and I am going to cast Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay, and this does?
If she were to make a second attack, let me find the details of that real quick.
Bear with us, folks. If Kameka makes a second attack.
So further duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dex checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn. I can also amplify the curse. It'll last a minute, and the cursed creature can make a con saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the curse. I'm not going to amplify it, I'm just doing the thing.
So she doesn't get the ability to do the con saving throw.
Let me check to see how long it lasts.
Okay.
I think it's...
What did I miss while I was out gone for that bit?
One of your werewolves has cast Curse of Bloated Agony on Kameko, and has also fired 2 arrows, one of which was charged with cold energy. And Kameko seems to have sucked the cold energy out of the arrow, and the lightning in her eyes starts to basically turn to a dark blue and starts arcing all over her body.
Cool.
Also, Luna has redeemed Lady Luck. 1 moment, please.
Yeah, it doesn't say how long the duration is, so I'm assuming it's just it lasts for a minute, and she can make a con saving throw at the end of each turn.
Okay. Luna, which player character would you like to give that to? We have Vincent, we have Alardis, we have Kiba, we have Nico, we have Hig, and we have Yuki. Oh, and Surly. Was there anything else from Alardis?
Nope, that is it for me.
Cool. While we're waiting on that answer, moving down in the turn order, Critter's character, Critter is playing Hig and companion of Surly the Iron Squirrel, I think it is?
Yeah, he's a clockwork squirrel,
Yeah.
and then there's also the Earth Elemental, which I have yet to figure out a name for.
Okay. The Earth Elemental goes on your turn?
It has technically a turn of its own.
Okay, so we're going to get you to roll initiative for that then. The Earth Elemental or Hig? Or Surly, Luna. Meanwhile, after Ilardis is Yuki.
The Elemental's initiative is a whopping 7.
1 second. Let me calculate.
So the bonus is going to Hig.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, you get advantage on your next attack roll.
That's 2.
Cool. Your Earth Elemental has been accounted for. Thank you for the reminder of that. Yuki.
Okay, so you said she is currently bronze and blue, right?
She is yellow and blue.
Is there any red left?
At the moment, there is not.
Cool! I'm gonna set her on fire. Oh, a 13's not gonna hit.
That
Oh
one-
wait, I get advantage!
You do get advantage.
Yes, you do.
No, 15's not gonna hit.
That will not
Damn
hit.
it, I wanted to set her on fire!
That will not hit. Anything else, Yuki?
It is not letting me move my spiritual weapon.
Hold on. I got you. Give me a second. Which one's your spiritual weapon? That one?
The top one.
Cool. Where do you want to move it to?
Right next to her.
Got it.
I'm gonna try to poop her with it.
Alright. Go ahead and boop the snoot.
You can do it, Yuki. Knock her fucking teeth out.
Oh, brain fart moment. I gotta roll a d20 to see if it hits, right?
Yes, d20 plus, I think it's your range and your proficiency bonus. It should tell you kind of in the spell where that is.
You also get advantage with this attack still.
Yes.
Hey, but Gina?
Yes.
I forgot that I had the feat Brutal Critical that lets me deal an additional extra weapon attack damage, weapon damage attack die, or...
Okay, so roll your damage and give me the updated total. Give me the total.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't see anything saying anything about that.
Okay, so for that, we'll say it's a d20 plus your... let's see, Dex is usually ranged. We'll say it's d20 plus your... you know what? I'm going to look up the rules for this. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, because it's talking like my damage modifiers and stuff, but not for the actual hit.
Okay, that's not gonna work. So go here, go into here. Sorry guys, bear with me. Go here. We go down to Yuki. Where are you at? View. Okay. Do. Go to your spells. Scroll down. Here's that. Make a melee spell attack. So, under your spells, it's your d20. So you'll roll your d20 and then you'll add your spell attack modifier, which is +9.
Jesus. So that should be what? 28? 26?
If that is a 28 or 26, those will both hit.
Yeah, 19 plus 9.
19 plus 9 is 28. So that'll hit.
Nice.
That's a whole whopping 4 damage.
What kind of damage?
Oh, plus my spellcasting modifier. Force damage.
Force damage. You said 3?
I said 4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is my wisdom. So 9 total.
9 total.
Plus another 8 from my Brutal Critical.
Plus another 8. Cool, thank you. Anything else
That
from our cleric?
Nope, that's going to be it.
Cool. Moving from our cleric to Kiba, our wolf. What do you got?
Kiba is going to go full tilt charge and just start turning Kameko into a Chewy toy.
Alright. Roll it. One moment while Critter runs away.
Ooh.
Waiting on Kiba.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
$12 points of piercing damage, and she must do a DC strength save of 13 or be knocked prone.
You said 12 points?
Yeah, it was 12 points of piercing, and she has to make a DC 13 strength save or be knocked prone.
I got you. One moment, please, as I pull up her character sheet. Strength saving throw. I believe she actually gets disadvantage on that, does she not?
Because of the Curse of the Bloated Agony, yes.
Excellent. One moment. That is a success on her end.
That is it for Pepperface.
Okay. Moving down the turn order, we move to our Earth Elemental. What is our Earth Elemental doing?
She's pretty well surrounded right now, and this guy's kind of beefy.
Yep.
Just double checking how many squares he takes up real quick. Yeah, he counts as large, so that's 2 squares, I guess.
Yeah, that's basically 10 feet. 10 foot, 10 foot space.
And he can still attack
Okay.
diagonally.
Yeah.
Do you want that 2 feet wide or 2 feet long?
I mean, I would prefer to go 2 feet tall, but...
Okay, one moment. There you go.
Oh, there we go. So technically, could he take something from me and then still move, since he's basically right next to me?
Take something from you and then move?
Yeah.
I'd say his speed is probably halved, but I don't see why that's not a possibility.
Okay.
Basically, the other half of his speed is taken up by him grabbing the thing from you.
Okay. So we'll do it that way then. I'm going to hand him something small with little whispered instructions, and then you're going to just see him burrow, kind of sink into the ground, but it doesn't leave any disturbance. It's like there was nothing
He's Earth
there
element. Earth is his element. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Where's he
I'm trying
up?
to show you.
Where's he popping up at? Or is he popping up yet? Is he popping up yet?
Yeah, he's going to pop up right under Kameko.
That's also going to disrupt either Nico or Vincent or Kiba or the spiritual weapon. Don't forget, 10 feet.
You can disturb the weapon, it's fine.
Okay, we will disturb the weapon then, if it won't bother it.
You say underneath? One
Yeah.
second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. That, 1 second. Settings. Use This one? Yeah. We'll go. Right under Kameko. Okay.
And so he's going to do what basically essentially a double slam. But we're going... I don't know. Okay, I'm going to run this by you. Can he hit her and smash something onto her at the same time?
That would be kind of an unarmed strike.
Well, that's pretty much already what
if he
his
wants to hit
strikes
her
are like.
with the thing that he's carrying, instead of just like hitting her and then hitting her with the thing that he's carrying. If it's just a straight hitting her with the thing that he's carrying, that is an unarmed strike.
It's not that he's hitting her with it, more that it's in his hand when he smashes her, and it will break once it hits her.
If he's attempting to smash her, then if he has like a fist attack or something, that'll work. If not, it's going to be just a basic unarmed strike.
Okay, yeah, no. So we're doing a slam attack, but he's got something in his hand that's meant to break when it hits her.
Okay.
If I can do this, depending on what the dice say, anyway.
Yep. What did you hit?
Well, we rolled a nat 20, so
Okay,
that's
a
a plus
crit.
8, so that's 28.
Yep, that'll hit. So we'll deal with the damage first, and then we'll get into everything else.
Sweet.
So that's 17 damage, bludgeoning.
1 second. Okay, calculated. Now, let me see if there are rules on how to calculate if something breaks.
It is designed to break.
Yep. Which would probably give it a bit more favorable options. Just give me 1 second here. Screw you, computer. Yeah, it'll smash.
Do you want to say it?
And a smash.
I am so glad I fucked up that potion all those months ago. So, you guys remember the fireflies that me and Critter were working on? Full of the
Yes.
stone potion?
Yeah.
She is now drenched in that stone potion.
She's now
And the
drenched.
earth elemental's immune to it.
Pardon?
Earth elemental's immune to it.
Yep, absolutely. So this vial breaks in the earth elemental's hand. This liquid splashes all over her. Drips down her body, coating her. She looks at it for a moment before she starts to stiffen up. Her skin starts to take on a gray color, and she solidifies, stuck to the spot before her skin starts to take on an earthy color. She
I had a
cackles.
feeling this would happen.
She cackles.
That's not allowed!
You didn't think I was gonna let you cheat, did ya?
Hey, that's not cheating. That's you're the one cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
See how many bullets you can actually absorb now, bitch.
Not cheats, it's a legitimate thing that was meant to work.
Somebody's
Look-
absorbing everything that we're throwing at them and then using it.
The local bard has redeemed That's a Downer for Kameko's next save. That is disadvantage, if I'm not mistaken, is it not?
Yes.
Cool. Kameko has disadvantage on her next save. She just kind of shakes off and little bits of stone fall from her body, littering the ground. She looks up at the earth elemental. Nice try.
Does she remember that he gets 2 attacks?
You are welcome to take your second attack.
The second attack will be normal. He does. I only gave him 1 firefly.
Yep.
Thing.
Remember, he gets advantage on his attacks.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I get advantage. Well, yeah.
The attack hit,
Yeah.
so... Hello, Irula-chan! Welcome on in as our party faces down a god.
Fucking audacity of this bitch to not have that word.
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
I rolled a 19.
Yep, that'll hit.
Fuck it, I'll just roll this one twice. $15.
15? One
Bludgeoning
moment.
damage.
Okay, anything else?
I believe that's all he can do now.
Surly, you're up. Critter just sitting here playing like 3 characters.
Mwahaha.
It's fine.
I feel like Snow White in Shrek when she like calls all the animals to beat the shit out of the monsters. That's nice. Hold on, I gotta click on it.
Yep.
So we're doing a double lightning again.
Okay.
First one won't hit.
Okay.
And the second one,
Thank you for the lurk.
23 is a hit? I can't remember
is
what's
a
cut
hit.
off. Oh, okay, sweet. And I need a D10. And a whole 4 lightning damage.
Excellent.
Just a little shock up her ass.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Anything else?
That is all Surly can do for now.
Cool. As we move from Surly to Kameko. She just kind of gnashes her teeth for a moment. And see that arcing electricity that's this deep blue color circling around her body. Before it wells up, it seems to grow in intensity. One moment, please. She's going to attempt to smash the barbarian.
Pass.
That is a critical.
Cool.
One moment, please.
Not the death by Snoo Snoo you wanted?
Mm. Oh, not from her.
It almost feels like there's a little something extra behind her punch. She's hitting harder than she should be able to. One second. As her fist slams into you for a total of 29 bludgeoning damage. But that's not all that hits you. A moment later, your body starts to feel cold, and then there's electrical sparks coursing through it. As you get hit with 11 lightning damage and 4 cold damage. she grins. Her
One
skin.
second.
Yep. So that's 20 physical.
Yep.
Or, sorry, 29 physical and 11 lightning. 4 cold.
Mhm.
As that arcing energy that was across, kind of whirling around her body, finds purchase with you. And she lets it go. She smirks. Her skin starts once again to change color. Except the yellow and the blue don't fade. This time it adds white to it, until she is a mottled color of white, yellow, and blue.
Vincent grunts and grins and says, "Harder."
Oh, I'm not done yet. Let's see how you do with round 2.
Point.
Yeah.
1 second.
Because
Because I need to look up rules for something.
Mortal Kombat.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
I used to love that game.
Give me 1 second while I look up rules for something here, quickly.
Shiva was the best.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
I'm going to need each one of you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. As something else starts to rumble from the air around you. I'm going to call for your dex rolls one at a time.
Are we allowed to do reflex shit?
Pardon?
I have some reflex things that I can do.
Yes, your reflex goes off in reaction to something. So
Okay.
Kameko takes 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. Thank you. One moment.
No, no. Some weird things are happening on my sheet. Oh no, what the hell? It's doing a whole bunch of shit. Ignore whatever just popped.
Let me grab her character sheet here. So, I'm going to go down our list one at a time. Yuki, what was your dex saving throw?
10.
Nico. Nico? Okay, we'll come back to Nico. 1 second.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, 14. Sorry about
14?
that. Yeah.
Okay. Hig.
I'm gonna ignore what the hell it said on the side there. My dex save was 10, but I've also done a reflex shield spell.
Okay.
It's in the thing.
So 10 plus 5 is 15. Excellent. Surly.
Oh shit. $15.
15. Okay. What about the Earth Elemental?
I'm looking at his sheet right now.
Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to you in a second. Ilardis.
24.
Vincent.
dex save of 24.
Kiba.
1 sec.
Somebody else forgot to. Love it.
Yeah.
21.
Okay. Earth Elemental?
16.
Your Earth Elemental fails. The only 3 people to survive are Lardis, Kiba, and Vincent. The rest of you, once again, find everything going black as fire erupts all around you, targeting each and every one of you, as fireballs start to fall from the sky, or what should be the sky. Then a moment later, as the fire dies down, the burnt battlefield makes itself apparent once again in front of those of you who failed. Your sight starts to come back. You find yourselves fully refreshed, standing on your feet. With the exception of Hig, the Earth Elemental, and Surly, who are lying face down on the ground. Her form starts to shift. And a moment later, standing before you, almost as if shedding a skin, is Grimlock. And that's where we're going to end our session for today.
Oh!
Dun dun dun.
Clarification. Is Hig Grimlock or is Kameko Grimlock?
Kameko is replaced by Grimlock.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha.
Okay.
That's less
Got
confusing.
that.
And that's where we're going to end today's session. As he just stands there and smiles.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
So,
Yeah.
with that,
Ew, I was perving on an old man.
You are an old man.
Oh, so that makes it okay.
Yes.
so folks, that brings us to the end of today's adventure. Goddamn cliffhangers. Absolutely, right? I love my fucking cliffhangers. Fuck off. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. It has been, again, my pleasure to bring this to you. We are quickly going to go see if there's anybody online to raid. Bear with me for one moment. Vincent, hold on to the thought that you gave her the disadvantage and remind me next stream.
Right.
Bear with me for 1 second. Fucking cliffhangers again. You've got this to an art, Blaze. Thank you very much. I have worked long and hard on my ability to pick and choose my cliffhangers. Bad enough I keep getting these from Picard. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, guys, we are going to go raid D-Bomb. So bear with me for 1 second. Because D-Bomb is a member of our community, and he is a very valued member of our community. So we're going to go say hi, we're going to go spread some love. As always, don't forget to share some love, throw him a follow, say hi to him. We'll see you guys again in 2 weeks as we work towards our conclusion for all of this. Whether or not we wrap up next session, I don't know. It'll depend on how things go. And there will be some exposition and storytelling at the end of it. So just bear with us. Thank you for joining us for, the last 1.5 to 2 years for this campaign. It is very much appreciated.
Yeah.
We will see you guys in 2 weeks.